So, you are now a Grand Master Crafter and you want to start crafting Ascended gear. Well, today I'm going to show you how to do that step by step, so let's get right to it. Okay, so today I'm going to be crafting Zojja's Spire, which has Berserker stats, and one of my awesome viewers wanted me to make a video on how to collect the materials and how to go about, getting organized, and they also asked me which Ascended weapon is the best for first timers, and to that I gotta say is it really depends on what build you're going for. The most common stats that people go for when they're beginning is the Berserker stats, which is power, precision, and ferocity, which is what I'm doing today for my Reaper, my Necromancer. But yes, there's no best, weapon. There's no weapon better than the other. It just depends on what build you're going for. And as far as the materials, there are some materials that we're going to need that are kind of, they're time gated, which means that you can only craft them once per day. And for that, I gotta say is get into the habit of planning ahead and knowing which weapon you're gonna craft, and crafting those materials that are time gated every day, even if you're not gonna craft that weapon anytime in the near future because of gold. You don't have any gold. Just craft those materials every day and get into the habit of doing that because it's gonna come in handy in the future. So let's get started. Let's see, the 10 globs of dark matter that we're gonna need for this first part for the Zojja's Berserker inscription. You can find these by salvaging exotics using the Master Salvage Kit or the Mystic Salvage Kit. And as you can see, I have 84 of these because I've been doing that for quite a while. And this next item that we're going to need is the Deljamor Steel Plated Dowel, which, whoa, okay. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. We're gonna need 3 spirit wood planks and 3 Deljamor steel ingots. I'm gonna put the total of all of this at the end. So what you want to do is you want to come over here and so we're gonna need 3 of these spirit wood planks. So we're gonna come over here and times this times 3. So we're gonna go to the trading post and we're gonna buy these. Now you can either buy these materials or you can find them throughout your adventures. I ran out, so I had to buy some, and I don't feel like going around excuse me, logging, so I went ahead and I bought these. But these are pretty easy to find, these materials. You can use there's this logging axe and with that guy over here. Let me show you real quick because this has come in handy. If you come to this guy, the gathering merchant, you can use several things. So for example, the Forester's logging axe, which gives you extra type of wood, I believe. Let's read this. Grants a chance to receive bonus wood logs. So yeah, use this, or you can use the bounty, which I always use this one, which pretty much gives you a 33% chance to gain an extra strike while gathering, which has been pretty useful. But yeah, you can either use the Foresters or the bounty to get your materials, and it'll come out to way cheaper than what I paid for today this morning. So let's go back to Zojja Spire. So yes, just come over here and buy these as needed. Always check your material storage first to see what you have and what you don't. In my case, I didn't have anything, so I had to buy everything. So okay, yeah, so just come over here and buy more. We need 60 of these, so this came out to 28 silver, and then we need 30 of these because we need 3 planks. And then just go down and buy everything as needed. So this came out to 61 silver, as you can see, and then we need 60 of these. 2 gold, so yeah, this was the most expensive one, so I would say just go out and log for these at least, so it can be cheaper. And then this, the glob of Elder Spirit residue, this is what's time gated. So as you can see, to make this, we need some elder wood planks, 50 of them, and you can only make these once per day. So yes, get into the habit. If you want to craft your first weapon, get into the habit of doing this. Just come over here and just make this every day, because we're gonna need quite a bit of these. I have 10. I think we're gonna need, let me see, 4, 3. We're gonna need at least 5 from what I can see, because we're gonna need some more for the staff, I believe. So yes, and then for the steel ingots, the Deljamor steel ingots, the same thing. Just come over here as needed, buy your materials. We're gonna need 60 of these. and this is gonna come out to like about something 1 gold. So this is the most expensive one. So this is why I tell you, always store your materials. And then here we have the lump of mithrilium. Is that how you say it? Mithrilium? Where's my glasses? Lump of mithrilium. Okay. Okay, yeah, so same thing over here. Just come over here and craft your daily material that you can only craft once per day. This one is 50 mithril ingots and some ectoplasm and some thermocatalytic reagents, which you can buy from the vendor here right next to your station. So yeah, just go ahead and do that. And let's see here. Now let's move on to the Berserker's Auricocum imbued inscription. Now you can buy this already made from the trade post, but I decided just to buy them separately just to see, just to show you guys. No, don't do this. So let's see what this entails. So we need 5 Auricocum plated dowels. So what does that entail? So we need some ancient wood planks and some Auricocum ingots, 10 of them, 10 of each. So this came out to, let's see, 56 silver and 15 of these because we need 5. So 5 times 3 is 15. If my math is correct. So this came out to 79 silver, so we got that. And the vials of blood, which you should have in your material storage. If you don't, you did a bad. So this came out to, let's see, we need 99 silver and some globs of ectoplasm. We need 5, so this came out to about 70 something, I believe. 69, okay. Yeah. So now we're gonna need some piles of crystalline dust, 10 of them. So come over here, and this came out to 79 silver. Okay, now let's move on to the actual staff and the shaft here. So this is where we're gonna need some more spirit wood planks and some reagents and some crystalline dust. So once again, come over here and buy your materials, and here you're gonna see you're gonna need some more elder spirit residue. And the same thing for the shaft. So yes, we're gonna need quite a bit of residue. Hopefully I have enough, but we'll see. Same thing here, and the vision crystals. I know people, I know you have a whole bunch of dragonite ore and imperial fragments, which can be annoying because they do clog up your inventory if you're not paying attention and if you're just like killing everything and you're getting these materials. But yes, also get into the habit of turning this into you know, bricks or stars or ingots, because first of all it'll get rid of your, you know, the excess stuff in your inventory, you know, a whole bunch of dragonite ore. So yeah, come over here and turn them into ingots. So where you get the obsidian shards is the easiest place for me is going to be over here. You can get them doing events, but where I buy them is over here in the, where is it? In Verdant Brink. If you come over here to this waypoint, the Shipwreck Peak waypoint, over here in this area there's a merchant which you can buy the obsidian shards for some airship parts, I believe, or whatever the currency is there. I forget, I haven't been there in a while. But yes, that is where you would get your onyx shards that you need to turn your ore into, where am I? Yes, your dragonites, your dragonite ore, and all these materials, all these ascended ores into, you know, their actual ingots or their final form, whatever it is. And then these auger stones you can buy from that lady that hangs out over here next to the Mystic Forge over here. There's like a lady that hangs out here for some reason. And you can buy the auger stones from her that you need. Okay, I know this seems daunting at first to someone who is new and who's never crafted Ascendants, but it's really not that daunting as long as you remember, you know, to just be somewhat organized and plan ahead, of course. So yeah, so once you have enough of these ingots, stars, and bloodstone bricks, you can turn them into a vision crystal by having this auger stone. So you need 1, so that's all I have, is just 1. Okay. So let's get crafting. So first thing we're gonna need is a Zojja's Berserker inscription. Hopefully I bought everything. So we're gonna need this. So let's start crafting. How many of these are we gonna need? I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, so we need 3 spirit wood planks. Should I craft them all? Yeah, let's craft them all. I think I can buy some more. The key here is having enough of these, you know, items here, the ones you can only craft once per day, because this is what's going to hold you back. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft all of our Delgamore steel ingots. Trying not to make a mistake, because if you make a mistake it could take you another day, so you can craft more of these. Okay, now I can craft one Delgamore steel plated dowel, which is all we need. Okay, and then now we need a Berserker's Auricocum imbued inscription. So let's go ahead and go over here to our plated dowels and make 5 of them. So let's do that. And craft 1. I'll buy more items if I need to, but right now it looks like we're doing good. I think I bought everything beforehand, which came out to around 20 gold for this whole project. But it'll be cheaper if you already have the wood and the, you know, the iron ingots or the steel ingots. So, okay, now we have our first component, the Zojja's Berserker inscription. So now let's go on to the Spirit Wood Staff head and let's craft 1. And I'm probably going to need more piles of crystalline dust. I'm going to need 5 more, so let's add that to the final price. And craft 1. Okay, and I'm gonna go and get the crystalline dust that I need. Okay, I got my dust, and now I need 4 or 3 more spirit wood planks. Hopefully I have enough. So I need more wood planks. So add this again to my to my final you know, price at the end. So I need 3, so I need 60 of these. I kind of knew it, but like I knew that I forgot to buy these, but they are included in my final price, so I'm not gonna go ahead and add that. So I need 60 of these, buy instantly, because I don't have any more of these in my inventory, sadly. So I need 30 of these, buy instantly, and 60 of these. Okay, now that we have all the correct wood, let's go ahead and craft all of these, and I'm gonna have to get into the habit of making some more of these daily. Because after this, I'm only gonna have 2, and that's a big no-no, because I may craft some more Ascendeds in the future. And there we go. So now we have everything that we need to craft 1 Spirit Wood Staff shaft, so let's do that. And finally, we can now craft our Zojja's Spire. So let's do that. Let's see this beautiful little spire. Which is going to come in very handy for my fractals, because I'm making my Reaper into a fractal maniac. So let's do that. And here she is, the beautiful Zojja's Spire. Let's preview it. Weapon only, it looks pretty awesome. I'm gonna maybe keep the skin, because I like the way the skin looks like. But yes, as you can see, it has Berserker stats and has 2 infusion slots, which is gonna come in very handy. And there we go. If you follow this guide, or not really guide, just these tips, you know, it'll help you craft your ascended weapon or armor very easily. But the key to remember is come over here and craft these items that need to be crafted like once per day, or that can only be crafted once per day. Come over here and do this. In this case, it was the glob of elder spirit residue, and it was the where is it? It was for this one, the Delgamore steel plated dowel. Okay, so come over here and craft these lumps of mithrilium, however you say this, and the elder residue. Do them daily if you plan on creating a ascended weapon pretty soon, or armor. I know it sounds complicated, but it's really not. Just be organized and you'll get your weapon in no time. So just start now. Even if you don't plan on making one, start now. Come over here and craft those daily materials. But yes, guys, if these tips helped you out, go ahead and leave me a like and maybe even a subscription. It really means a lot to me. But that's it for me. I'm gonna go have breakfast and I'll see you next time.